Hi people, welcome to the live. Today we are going to do some makeup so we can get going. Okay, before we start with the makeup, I'm gonna just hang this up here. I want to hang it behind me in a way that when I think this position is gonna be nice. Hi, Gavin. How are you? You're always on my live. Thank you. I really appreciate that. If I put this here, yeah, you're gonna see the. Yep, I think it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna post this at the background here, so I have some kind of a painting behind me, so the wall is not like too blank. How are you doing? Today is Tuesday. Did you go to school today? How are your parents and everyone doing? I'm about to do some makeup and just get ready for some outing that I have. Before we start, I'm just going to hang this thing. That way I have something at the background. Uh-oh, why is it not sticking? It has to stick. It's not gonna stick here. Maybe it will. No, it has to stick here. It's not sticking. Hello. It's a date night. Me why? Show na me. Me ni baby ako. I'm gonna do some makeup. Sorry, Gavin. I forgot. I saw my friend then. My local dialects just came out. So I'm about to do my makeup and just head out, you know. The girl has to chill. We are dying on this live. Hey, this thing is not sticking. Oh, why is it behaving like that? Share, you have to stick. Massa, don't have time for nonsense. You stick. Compose by force. Maybe move this one first. Sly. Yes, Lydia, how are you doing? How did your beef stew go? How did it go? Did you cook with the jollof or what? I love your nails. Thank you. You know, actually I think it was yesterday or a day before yesterday. Maybe Sunday or yesterday I put it on because I was like, oh, I just wanted to mount this thing at the background so that I have something. I hope it's straight. But this thing is misbehaving. I don't trust it. So let's see. Hopefully it's gonna stay there. It went well and I made jollof too. Oh Charlie. Oh, I think I like this, you know, the picture is nice. It's like this picture is my husband's picture. I don't know why he had this picture. It's one of those avatar kind of things. It's a beautiful piece of art. It is. So I'm just gonna put it there. because this is where I'm gonna sit to film like my skincare and beauty videos. So I figured it would be nice to have like something on the, so that the wall is not plain. Yeah, and this was already there, so I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. Anyways, let me go ahead and start with my skincare. How long was your live, and then how many views did you get? I'm tracking my my watch hours. This is stressing me. Oh. I just went to check right now. No, I've lost one minute or whatever. It was 1,178. Now it's no. I've even lost two. Either 2 hours or something. Now is 17. Hold on, no, 1176. I don't know where the two went. It was an hour before I got cooker. Okay, that's good, sister. Just to put the phone on, and I mean, you still have to do something. You have to engage with the people, anyways. But how many hours, girl? Ask me how many hours I I don't have. I only have 1,100. Like I don't even have half of what I need. And it's 4,000. So imagine, Charlotte. I'm telling you, the way this thing, I don't know what else I have to do, like to get that pain out of my head, honestly, because that thing pained me. That thing really pained me. So you have, yeah, I have 3,000 plus to go. Can you imagine? Like, can you imagine? I don't know. And as for the video views there, that one, even forget about it, because that one, unless I shake my buttocks on the internet now, I don't know if I'm gonna get any views from those ones, because that 17 and 50 views, it would take us 6 years to get monetized. With that our 50 and 60 views. Hey, when they come at 1,000, 1,005, 2,000, then you know that you're getting somewhere. Hey, you do a video, edit the video, and then YouTube will give you the what is it, 50 views, 23. Oh my goodness. Let me go and find some job to do, and apparently this YouTube thing is not for us. But I do miss, I feel like I miss when I was doing the cooking videos. I miss those ones also. I mean, my kind of video now also is cool because it doesn't entail a lot of editing. It's just just lifestyle, whatever goes. But I also miss the actual content that I used to do, the cooking. But here, one, because I have limited movements, I can really go places by my own. And then secondly, you can just go into people's house. Oh my God, this place is so crazy. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. People are so I won't say self-centered. I think the right word would be like individualized, So, yeah, you can't just go to people's house, or you can't even just walk around and see somebody and be like, "Oh, hi, I know that you make food." Or maybe I can do that unless I go to like the restaurants. Yeah, maybe. all these Mexican restaurants. I can just go there. Maybe I'll look into that and see. But yeah, like I was saying, back in Ghana, you can just, if you see somebody there, they sell something on the street, you can literally just walk to them and be like, oh, this thing is interesting. How do you do it? I have a YouTube channel. I like to film you um, for my channel. And people will just say yes, and they will invite you to their homes and you just go and film. But you cannot do that here. Like, you cannot just, I don't know, you cannot just walk up to people. Where would you even find them to just walk out to them? Oh my goodness, walk up to them and say, hey, do you cook? Can you come on my channel to cook for me? And then, I would film it. You can't really do that here. So yeah, but I do miss those times that I made like intentional content about cooking. I feel like that is my true passion, to discover the tradition and culture of people and the food delicacies of people. I love that. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I know you can't do that here. Yeah, that's the thing, you can't. So I'm just, maybe what I might do is I'll just like look for restaurants in the neighborhood. And the thing, like I said again, I can't really go out by myself, and my husband works. He has limited time to spare, so yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Because if I have to go and film, even if someone decides that yeah, you can come and film, I have to go with someone. I have to go with my husband so he can film the things, and he's working. So I guess I'm just gonna be doing a lifestyle for now, and then next year, the good thing is next year he would have his holidays available, because this year it's maxed up. So next year he would have his holidays available, so we can take like one day, schedule. If we find some place, I can have like, one day he can go with me, and then yeah, we can film something if I want to go that route. Yeah, but that's just a challenge, because I feel like when I was in Ghana, I was doing well, even though my views were not good. I was still getting the type of content that I liked. I was getting that to film. So here, no wonder most people just do the live vlog and things. I mean, I can just do that also. I just find like a topic and just sit in your house and discuss, which is much cheaper. You don't have to struggle with, moving and this and that. Yeah, so we will see how it goes. Anyways, let's put some moisturizer. Oh, hold on. My husband bought me this serum from work. So this says Olay Super Serum. Now, there's nothing else. It just gives direction. Apply as needed. And it doesn't say anything else. Like, what is this super serum? What does it do? It just says super serum. What does it do? Hey, who is here on the live? Please like the live, okay? Like the video, so that Lydia, go and like the thing, so that YouTube will share it, okay? And then if you haven't subscribed, oh, the thing turns Hold on, it turns purple. Look at that. Oh, super serum. I guess my face is gonna be looking purplish. Purplish. Did you see? Do you see the purple color? Hmm. Okay. What is inside? What is making it purple? It doesn't even have the ingredients list. Huh. Does it have ingredients? No. Okay. We'll still use it like that. We don't care. We don't fear anything. Please, if you're here, like the video, okay? Like the video so that YouTube will share it. We'll promote it, and more people will come and join. Then I will get more monetized. Then I can make more videos. If I get monetized, I'll make a dance video for everyone. Oh, now that you mentioned, I have seen the struggle with liking the stream. Yeah, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You mean the live stream? Oh, right. Okay. There's nowhere to like. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll not stress people that you have to go to your profile. There's nowhere to like it unless you go out and like from your profile. Oh, so then you send them out of their life and then they may not come back. Okay, Kalas, don't like their life. I just stay here. I don't care about like, Forget like. Stay here. Stay here and stay with me. And let's do some makeup before you can like. People have to click the dots on the top right corner. Oh, okay, people. Let's forget about liking the video. I need to clean my makeup brushes. Let's use this mirror because it's closer. I just figured it out. So, okay. But hold on. When I was on yours, I did like it and it wasn't like that. I just click at the top and it was there. So anyways, I'm not gonna stress you. Maybe it depends on the phone that you have or the version of the um iOS iOS. Yeah. Maybe it depends on the version or like the phone. Because when you were on your live, I was able to like it without struggle. But anyway, let's just ignore that. You don't need to like the thing. Ignore it, okay? No stress. No stress at all. Let's just get ready. So this is how I do my makeup. I start with my eyebrows. Oh yeah, when you click the top, it comes up to, okay. I start with my eyebrows like this. Add some more concealer. This concealer is a bit lighter. So this is my favorite part of makeup, the eyebrows. Lydia, I need to teach you makeup. You need makeup tutorials. I've always wanted to say, but I always forget. You need to master your makeup skills. I don't know why I'm not even doing beauty content. You know, one thing that I struggle with makeup, where are you going that you're making up? Hey, I have a date, excuse me. I have a date. The one thing I struggle with makeup is my eyeshadow. Like, I have really tried. I don't have a very good technique for the eyeshadow. That is the only thing that I struggle with when it comes to my makeup is my eyeshadow. And I have tried so many times to like learn the best color combination, the best techniques and all, but I never go through with it. Yes, ma'am. Leon, how are you? Where do you live? I live in the US, honey. I live in the US. I want to ask a question. What is the one thing, what is one thing you are grateful? Do I say grateful for or grateful about for 2020? Let me just put grateful about for 2025. Okay, done. Okay, let's see. Can we move it maybe up here somewhere? Yeah, perfect. Okay. Start it. Yeah, hello, Leon. How are you doing? Like it. Hi. Hi, Infinity Noob. I am Infinity Noob. Long time. Do you have Snapchat? No, I don't have Snapchat. Hey, Machel, original Machel is here. Hey, yes. What's up, brother? How are you doing? Thanks for the birthday, dinner. Okay, birthday dinner and the gifts and everything. We appreciate. Just that I did not get my own gift for the birthday, for my own birthday. So please, Vemo it. Vemo it. Vemo my birthday gift. Otherwise, we have cancelled the marriage. I don't have Snapchat. Are you getting presents for Christmas? I am. I am. I mean, do you do you mean if I am buying for other people or other people are buying for me? My husband, of course, is going to buy for me. He doesn't have a choice. And I also am buying for him. I don't have a choice. Yep. I've already started buying the gift for my husband. But the only thing is that he's going to know what they are. Because they are from Amazon. But also the good thing about that is he might forget for Christmas because it's like way ahead. So I did buy him a couple of things, clothes. My husband is a difficult person to shop for because if you ask him, oh, what do you want? He never knows what he wants. So yeah. And I don't know what he is buying for me for Christmas. Well, he already bought me one thing. I'll show you. So this is a ring. We saw this when we went to buy jewelry for my birthday. So my birthday, one of my favorite so far jewelry brand is Swarovski. So we went to buy a silver necklace and I saw this ring and I was like, this is so nice because like it's so nice. Just look at the ring. Yeah. And it's very fashionable, still elegant and all. So I saw the ring and I said, I have to get this ring. I was actually going to buy it for myself. Okay. And we went out and I was like, they had 40% on the weekend after after Thanksgiving, after what's that Black Friday. After the Black Friday was a Sunday after. So we went. Settle spray. Okay. We went to the Swarovski place and he got that for me. He wouldn't let me pay. So that is my first Christmas gift. And yeah, I'm receiving. Oh, that reminds me, I have to send my mother-in-law my list because she was also asking me like, what do you want for Christmas? So I would give her my list also. Lydia, you should take note of the techniques, yeah? Of the makeup techniques. I'm grateful for life. Yeah. That is the best thing we have, you know? No matter what is going on with us, we just have to be grateful that we have life. Because without life, don't know what else we can have. Okay, so eyebrows, usually, before I used to conceal like both up and down. But now I mostly just do the down part. And then with the concealer, and then I will do the top with my regular shade of foundation at the top, so that the top is not too lighter for my foundation. Yes, take notes, okay? You have to, the one thing that would make your makeup, one thing that will break or make your makeup is your eyebrows. Trust me. You see how clean this is now? If I just put a little bit of foundation on, you see me, you think, oh, your makeup is so nice. But if you do a very nice makeup and your eyebrows are all messed up, there's, you know, the powder and everything is colored in, you know how it looks like brownish because you didn't clean it well. It would just make your entire makeup look like, you know, you went for a washing Salome. Yeah. So that is what you need to do. And then try to clean the top, which, like I said, the foundation that I use. I mean, you can still use the concealer. I see people use the concealer at the top. But the only challenge I have with that is when you apply the foundation, you have like this line of too bright, you know, all around the brows. So that is why I usually just do the foundation at the top. You see how sleek that is? And then you have to spread it out also. That way it's just easy to blend nicely. And then blend. You see how the top is already into my skin like that? And then the down is still showing very light. Exactly like that. That is how you want your top conceal to be. Now we will go to the left brow. Let me put this down so that you're not seeing my horrible reflection. So I did not shade into my eyebrows because I already have the micro blading. and shading done on my eyebrows. So that is also one thing that, actually, Lydia, I wanted to do for you when you came here. I forgot until you left because I had all my tools. That would have made your life so much easier because literally you just need to, clean it and then that's it. You don't have to apply, you know, the pencil and all that. So next time I see you, I'm gonna do that for you, okay? And then also note that your eyebrows, they are not twins. They are not identical twins. They are siblings. They are sisters that look alike. They are not identical twins. So don't be too worried about it being exactly the same because it would never be exactly the same. So that is what you have to note. What are you people grateful for this year? Only Lydia responded. Everyone else, you're not grateful for anything? Oh my goodness. What are you grateful for? Did I add? Hold on. I knew it. I didn't put moisturizer. I knew it because I was feeling that the makeup is kind of getting dry-ish. You know what? I'm just gonna put some moisturizer here. Well, I won't be staying out for long, so it's okay. It will just be like a couple hours, so I can do without the moisturizer, but it just makes. Oh, I put the moisturizer. No, I didn't put. Yeah, I put the super serum, and then I forgot to put the moisturizer. I'm just gonna put it here. It just helps to make your makeup look glowy, and not dry. Because when I was blending here, I could tell that the skin was a bit dry. So we have that in. Oh my God, I remember all those other techniques we used to do. It makes life easier. Yeah, it does. The eyebrow makes life so, so much easier for women. Okay. Eyebrows is done. The only thing I need to learn now is honestly my eyeshadow game. I need to really up my eyeshadow game. How does the brow look? I really like this one. This is my best shaped brow. This is also okay, but this one is just like, this is always perfect. Yeah. That is my best shaped brow. You always blend. Oh, blend. That's why I cannot do fast makeup. I don't know what fast makeup is because I need to blend until I know there's nothing showing. Okay, next thing that we are going to do is I'm not gonna put a primer because I'm just gonna be out for a little while, so I will not put primer. Sometimes I will do the eyeshadow before the concealer and things. Yeah, I think I should do that. That way I can let's see, where is my concealer brush? What are you grateful for the year 2025? This is why I label these brushes, because why is it that the thing will be stressing me? Apart from life, well, I said one thing, so I guess I can ask you for another thing. Put a little bit of concealer on the eyelid. to cover up, you know, all those dark things. And then, of course, blender, not blender, blend. Blend. Lydia, where's your notebook? Okay, now you blend. Let me see what color I want to do today. This is what I'm talking about. Maybe because I don't have very good eyeshadow collection also, that could be a reason. Yeah, so we will also maybe look into getting a good eyeshadow collection. What is this one for? I have so many brushes. Taking notes. Good. Okay. Now we will lightly set the eyebrows that we just did. Just so, you know, it stays. So I just set it a little bit. You can set this with your powder, regular powder, or setting powder, regular face powder. No, not the face powder. What is the name? Loose powder. Thank you. What am I thinking? Whoever, I guess it's my angel. Thank you, angel, for whispering in my ears. Loose powder. You can either use the loose powder or your setting powder. Then you set it lightly, you know, so that there's no crease and things. And then now we can go ahead and do our eyeshadow. Oh, one of my eyeshadow is broken. This is my favorite palette. What am I gonna? It's gonna spill. That is sad. It's not really a color that I use very often, but still, how did it get broken? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Yvonne. It's just eyeshadow. It's just eyeshadow. You will be fine. Okay. It's not a color that I really use. I rarely use that color, so that is fine. But this is the, so I like a very nude eye shadow. So you see this one, this brown, and these 1, 2, yeah. So 1, 2, 3. What's the other one? Yeah, and this 4. Those are the colors that I use very often. So I am gonna do this nude one. It's more lighter, and this will go like all over the lid. That way I don't really struggle with anything. I can just put this one and then that's it for my eyebrows, eyeshadow. Or I can add some color. Yeah. Okay, so this goes on. everywhere. Now I'm gonna do a darker brown on the inside. We use a different brush. Let's use this brush. And I need to clean my brushes also. So we would do this dark brown, this darker one, because we have the light. We're gonna do this darker one on the outside. Yeah, I need new set of eyeshadow, to be honest, because I really don't have a huge variety. But then also, because this is my go-to, I don't really want to spend a lot on the eyeshadow palette. But oh, I took too much black. I'm gonna add like a little bit of black to make it more darker. A little bit. You see? Okay. And then you blend it out. Oh. Okay. We'll do the same here. So this one has become a little bit darker than I wanted. Let's see if we can correct it. What are you grateful for? You have to answer me, or if you come on the live, you have to answer. Well, I guess we are doing a smoky eye then. I didn't plan for a smoky eye, but it looks a little bit darker. This is what I was saying about my eyeshadow game. I need to learn how to combine the colors. Okay. This side is slightly darker. Okay, so working fine. Just has to be a smoky eye, which is still good, which is okay. See, it's gonna be a smoky eye. And then I have to do more black in here. If I'm gonna do a smoky eye, I should just go for it then. More black in the corner to make the smokiness pop. Okay. Okay, perfect. In the corner is perfect. Now we are gonna put some glitter at the top, just so we have. I'm just gonna put this here so I don't waste it. Gonna put some glitter. Let me see which glitter I can use. I have all these glitters and I've never used them. This is interesting. Where is I have this glitter that is like purple. That is gonna be very interesting. This one. Let's open it first and see how it looks on the inside. But we will make this work, don't worry. I used to love smoky eyes, so I used to love oh my goodness, I used to love dark shadows. I don't know why I stopped. Oh yeah. I mean, it looks nice. I think I should actually start learning about my eyeshadow. Look at this purple then. I'm gonna try it today, please. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my makeup. Well, there is nothing like bad makeup, you know? Every mistake is a new style. So let's see how this glitter is gonna look on my eyeshadow. What is this? No, how did I use this concealer? How do I have purple on my concealer? That is crazy. I used a thing for shadow. I knew it. Instead of concealer, I used it for shadow. Crazy. Where is my... You know, I'm gonna use this one. I feel like this is probably also concealer, but we are going to use that for shadow. Okay. I don't know where all the brushes they go. They just disappear on me. Like the amount of brushes I have that I cannot find any. It's crazy, really. Okay, this is dry enough. This is also like purple. So let's see how it looks first here. Oh no, it's not gonna be good. I don't think it's gonna be good. I don't like the color. It's kind of dark. I need something light. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm gonna put a little bit on my inner eyes just to see how it will look. Oh, not bad. Why did I think it was gonna look bad? Hold on. I mean, it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look bad also. It kind of blends with the dark theme. So I guess it works. Then we'll put a lighter color on the top. This is just like a darker glitter to blend the black and the light brown that I used initially. So yeah, I think it's gonna work fine. But it's not very visible. And I can also use my fingers because I have my... You know what I'm gonna do? Because I have this small dot here, I'm gonna do the same thing on this side so that whatever color I put on, it would match the same. So okay, perfect. Now I don't really see the glitter. Do you see? No, even me, I don't see. So I'm sure you would also not see. It's not very pigmented. That's what I can tell. But I think it still blends with the color nicely. like with the whole eyeshadow perfectly. Okay, that is okay. And then now I need to find a lighter color for the inner part. I usually would do gold because gold is like, you can never go wrong with gold. Maybe if I don't have silver. What color is this? Today I'm trying all the weird colors that I've never tried before in my glitter. Ooh, interesting color. Very, it is gold, but what kind of gold is this one? Oh, it's bronze, like very dark bronze. Huh, Yvonne, what is this that you want to do? This would have been really nice on its own. Oh, I like it. Do you? Oh, you don't really see. But yeah, see this one? I have to think. I have to think. Okay, the good thing is that if I apply this, I can easily go over it with a very gold one. So we are going to try it. Hopefully it works well. Yeah, I will just go with the gold. And then I'll do this later as a color on its own. That is going to be nice. Very nice if I do it on its own. Now, I do have this gold, but this one, you need... Let me see this also. This is like orangey. This is gold, but it will just mess up the whole place. You need a concealer for this one. Yep, it would not stay. Let me see if I can put a concealer. And then I'll blend it. You know what? I'm just going to go with the gold that I use. That is very pigmented. That way we don't have to guess anything. So that is this one. Look at that beauty. This gold is like, it's gold, simply gold. Very, very, very pigmented and bright. So that's what we are going to use. That way we know exactly. Look at that. Look. This is like my go-to, I'll just throw this on my makeup and then I am gone. You have to remember to not do this so you don't see the reflection, and the thing is also dirty. Let me maybe switch to the side a little bit more. Yeah, this is perfect. Lydia, did you leave or you're still here? I'm sure you're probably the only one that's watching now. You see how easy it is to just do this gold thing. I know you are there. Okay. Okay. So once I have my gold in, you see how nice the gold is. You don't really see because of, don't worry about that black. Once I clean it, it's gonna be nice. Now we would just blend everything, not blend per se, but just, you know, fluff it. So everything just seamlessly blends together. This purple thing that I use, I don't even see it anymore. Hey, what kind of glitter is this one that you use and you don't see it? I mean, it's still there slightly. This means that I need a concealer to hold it properly. Or you just put it like at the very last part. But you can also do that. It's gonna just gonna get on your under eye. So you need to do that before. I feel like if I apply with my fingers, it would show much more than a brush, but my finger is like, it's like too long. Let me try. Yeah. Oh, I spilled it. You see how I struggle with my eyeshadow? That's why I just stay with the, just do my red and thin and I'm gone. That's the only challenge I have when it comes to my makeup. It's my eyeshadow. I need to master that. Once I master that, that's it. If not, I just stay with my colors that I know I can blend and fits me well. Okay, so this glitter, purple glitter thing is not gonna look very visible. So we will not worry about it again. I would have to use a concealer, but I don't like apply. So there's two things you can use, the concealer or the primer, eyeshadow primer. And then that would make it more visible. Visible, that is the word. Okay, I'm gonna close this gold thing because this thing is fire. Now it's time to conceal our under eye. I should have brought more tissue. This goes back inside, this goes in until we're ready. Now it's time to conceal. So go in the trash. Okay, concealer. First, I do this one shade, like light shade. And this is when you get to clean your shadow. Clean your shadow. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, and then we'll just let it like dry for like a minute, and we will blend. I have two ways of blending. I either blend with a sponge or with the brush. So it depends. I may start with the brush and then later on I would add the sponge. So now we would wait for it to, already looking nice. Yeah. Ah, I should have taken it before picture. I didn't take it. Okay, eyeshadow, we are done. Goes back. I need a new eyeshadow palette, to be honest. One that is like very pigmented. I do like the eyeshadow though. I like the smoking eyes. It's not bad. Okay, so now we can blend. So with the blending, I am just tapping. I'm not dragging like this. I'm just tapping. So you tap, 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 and then you spread it whilst you're tapping. It's gonna naturally spread because obviously there's gonna be some on the brush. So as you move, then it will spread to the other places. Yeah, but just like there's the same with the if you use a sponge, it's the same thing. You just tap, 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 tap like that. Makeup needs practice. Practice, practice, practice. You just buy the things, you watch videos, and you practice. And I also like to conceal this small part of my nose bridge just a little bit. Oh, I don't do nose contour and things. I don't do that. My nose is big, but yeah, the only thing I just do literally is just conceal this small portion to hide it just a little bit. But yeah, that's what I do. And then conceal, conceal. I'll need a little bit more concealer. Tap, 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 like that. Sometimes I do my concealer before I do the shadow, but it's much, much better when you do the shadow before you do the concealer because you get to clean, the eyeshadow, which makes it looks much nicer. So I need a little bit more concealer. Hold on, which one was I using before? This is a different concealer. No wonder I knew. This is the old one. Okay. Okay. Never mind. Just put a little bit here. Hey, Lydia. Inti mbaya ade we ni area mi na kwa hohoro. Just for clout. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, so now conceal is done nicely. You can see that nicely done, but we are gonna go in with a little lighter shade. This shade is very light, so I just put like a little bit. just to give my inner corner. And then this is also matte, which I don't really like. So I just put a little bit and then use that in the inside here. Uh-oh. You see how light it is? Yep. Okay. And then I blend the top of the bridge just so we don't have the hash. You see the hash line there? I need to blend it out. So I just blend it like this. Okay. And then you'll see that it will blend out. You see? There's no line. Yeah. Perfect. So you always have to check for hash lines. If there's any hash lines, you just blend, 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 blend until there's nothing there. Now we are going to do our setting powder. Same, there are two ways that I do this. I either do it with a brush or a sponge. I'm gonna do the brush today, just because I'm not gonna really stay out for long, so there's no point in setting it too much. Just gonna set it a little bit. Look at that. So nice. Lydia, are you eating your food or you're just watching me? What are you doing? You're talking to Michelle, huh? What are you doing? And then in the corner, I would add like a little bit more powder. That's when I probably use the sponge, just so I can press in a little bit more powder in the corners. So I'm gonna do that. I need to clean my sponges. I need to clean all these things. But we're not gonna bother ourselves with that. I'm sipping on wine and keeping my baby company. Thank you. I hope you are taking notes there, not just keeping me company. Okay, so I'm gonna use this to just set the inner eyes. This we will clean later because we want the inner eye to like really pop. Okay, so we're gonna leave this and then do the rest of the makeup and we will come back to it. So now we are going to do our foundation. Sometimes I do the foundation before I do the concealer, and then other times I do the concealer I do the foundation after the concealer. So whichever one you feel like, whichever one that comes to my head first, then I do that. So I use a very little foundation, very little. And I have my setting spray, very important. I spray it on the brush, and then it's time to blend. It's so hard to find a perfect foundation match. I did find one from Sephora, and these people, I don't know why they changed the formula. Hopefully you guys can see. So yeah, you can see perfect. So this shade is literally like a perfect match on my skin. Perfect match. When I blend it, it's literally perfection, this one. So I was like, it's almost finished. Let me go and buy another one. They don't have the same shade. They changed they completely changed the formula. So this is the shade that they matched me to. But obviously, when you see the difference. This has like a reddish undertone. It says warm, but I don't like this kind of foundation. The one that has like cinnamonish undertone. I don't like that. I like the yellow, golden yellow undertone. If I blend this, it just blends into my skin. But that's what I have. The cinnamonish. Look at that. Look how red my face looks. But anyway, that is where the science of blending comes into play. You blend until you don't see the foundation anymore. It's so difficult, honestly, to get a foundation match. It's crazy. The foundation literally looks like my concealer, you know? But we will make it work. You just have to blend. It's just extra work that it gives. It's okay. Setting spray. And then we continue to blend. I think that was maybe a little bit too much foundation, because usually I don't have this much foundation on my face. Let me see. So I'm going to use the brush, and then I will probably need to use the sponge also. Oh, I forgot my nose. I always forget my nose. Okay, how does it look? It looks fine. It looks like I have makeup on, but trust me, the other foundation, oh, it's so chocolatey. This one is, like I said, like cinnamon. The other foundation is like chocolate. I actually have another foundation that I think might be a perfect match for me. I'll have to try it. The Tier foundation. I'll have to try it maybe tomorrow. I'll try it on and see. That one looks darker, and it looks like it would fit me. Let me see. Let me try it on my neck and see. Let's see how Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely it's gonna be a much closer shade than the Sephora. I'll try this another time and see how it works and then how it stays. I think the blending is good. I don't even need the sponge, so that should be fine. One more spray and then blend. So the setting spray just helps for the makeup to blend easily and look smooth on your skin. But I sometimes use the sponge because the sponge also helps to give like a smooth finish compared to the brush. The brush can have some brush lines when you blend compared to the sponge. So you just have to really pay attention to how your skin is looking as you're doing the makeup, and then you can tell if you need to go over with the brush, with the sponge or not. I think I will go over with the sponge just so I know I have that seamless look. I'm gonna go in with the brush, with the sponge, setting spray. You can wet this with water, but I love to use the setting spray because that is added, ingredients compared to just the water. Okay. And then you let the thing soak it up, and then we blend again. Just blending. Uh-oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're about to spoil some makeup there. Be careful. The powder and the setting spray will not work. So you gotta be careful if you do your concealer and powder first. Okay. I think that should be good. Blending is successfully done. Okay, blending is done. I almost ruined my concealer here, the powder. Now let's do some contouring, a little bit of contour that goes up here, up here, and up here. Okay, a little bit here. I don't really do this. This is the only place that I need my contour, just this place. Yeah, that's the only place. And then maybe sometimes a little bit here. I don't like to do too much to my makeup because it's just to enhance my beauty, not to change my beauty. So I stay very minimal. And then you blend to give like a shadow. And I just blend it like up there. I don't drag it all the way down, just up there. This is really not a necessary, but it just gives like some formation to your face, because when you apply the foundation, then everything is just like white, you know. So you do the contouring just the way that naturally, if you're standing in the sun or a well lit place, how your face looks. You know, there are certain places that has more light, and then other places have the shadows. So that is the same thing that you're emulating, because once you apply the foundation, then it kind of like makes the whole thing a blank canvas, and then you have to redraw everything again. Yeah, that's why some people don't like makeup, because what is the point? What the point is, you want to just enhance the things that you have already. So you don't even see the contour, right? You don't see it too much. I'm gonna do a little bit more at the top here, and then maybe one little bit more, a little bit, not too much, not too much. And then you blend again. I do like my eyeshadow. Honestly, you guys are not seeing it because it's from the phone, but I'm looking at the thing in real life. It looks nice. The smoky eye, it really does look nice. Okay, and then do a little bit more here and here. Okay. Then we do, oh, I forgot it's down here. So this one, we bring down into our neck. When you do the neck part, then the next thing that you have to do is you have to do this side. You have to highlight this side so that then you can see the difference between here and here. So I have to highlight a little bit here. But that you don't need a concealer. You can just put some setting powder there, and that should be enough to highlight that. So that is what we're going to do. Let's take the sponge. Where's that small sponge? Did we put it back? Hello, hello, hello. Who is here? Hey, if you're watching me, say hi so that I know that people are watching me. Hey, otherwise, it's like I'm the only one talking. No. Hey. People should say something. Say something. Say something. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now I have the highlights there. This one is just powder to go, and I would clean it later. Let it sit for a bit, and then I'll clean it later. It's already good. Okay, that is that. Now let's do some blush. I have this orange blush that I'm tempting to use orange. Ooh, my nails. This is red, but I do have orange. I feel like I want to try the orange. Let's try the orange together and see how it's gonna look. That's gonna be crazy. Orange blush. I've seen a lot of blush colors. Which color is this? This is purple. This is purple. Interesting. From Fenty Beauty. I got this as a gift when I was working in the beauty school. Oh, this is a dark one. Is it the same? Huh, this is actually purple. The other one wasn't even purple. Hold on. Ooh. This would be so nice. I have to try this later. Oh my god. Hold on, that is blush? Yeah. Huh. I think this would be for like white people. I don't think. Yeah, this is like pinkish. Okay, it's not purple. This is the purple one. Okay, let's try the orange one. I don't even know how they open all these things. So crazy, so tight. Look at that. Don't break my nails, so. Cannot open the thing. If I try to force open the other one, then my nails. Oh, got it. Okay, now I'm gonna try this crazy orange looking brush. Okay, you did not hear that. You did not hear that. So we're gonna move on to the next topic. I don't think that this one is gonna work though. Yvonne, just stick to what you know and experiment later. Orange blush, but let's try it. It looks like a highlighter. I don't think, no, this is not for me. This is definitely not for me. This is for very light skinned people because, yeah, it just looks like highlighter. It's definitely not for me. No. Okay, let's just go to our red, okay? Let's just stick to the ones that we know. I said it. Yeah, the red is gonna give me the color that I want instantly. Hopefully it doesn't ruin my makeup. The good thing about makeup is it's easy to fix, honestly. For me, like with this, all you need to do is to put your powder on top and it's gone. The mistake is gone. Even this red blush, you don't really see it. Yeah, I need a really good blush. I'm gonna put this pink-ish powder blush on top. This one is my go-to. I have used it a lot. This one will always give me the shine that I want. Now it's not even giving me with all these different colors. I'm not seeing it. Usually I do the red. I don't know why the red is not showing. And then I do this pink on top. That should give me like a really nice blush. I think you can see it. Yeah, there's just some dead dry skin here, which is fine because I'm gonna only be out for a little bit. Okay, now what do? We have to do this is only lip liner. We have to do the inner eyes and clean this. Actually, let me just clean it now. This is why you need the brush, the fluffy brush, because it's just easy to clean off the excess. I don't do any nose contour, like I said. I don't do anything. I just do this highlight, conceal, and then that's it. Okay. Okay. What color do we do inside our eye? I need this white. Let me try. I have this eyeshadow palette, but it's not nice. I don't like the colors and they are not pigmented. So hard to work with. But I'm gonna try to do, I think I should get like a white pencil. Oh, never mind. I have a white pencil. I knew I had it. So we're gonna try this on the inner eye, the waterline. So this would just bring like some light in the eyes. You have to be careful with tearing up. It's very common. That. I always say I'm gonna play music when I'm doing live, and I always forget. Oh, this is so nice. You see? You guys are not seeing the best version of this makeup. You're not, because when I look in the mirror, y'all, you look good. You look amazing. Okay. The white is not showing too much, but it's good still. If I use black, I'm gonna be too dark. Gonna be like a goth. We don't want that. Let's clean this also. So you see what I said? I'll just give a little bit of the shade on the lotion, that place is lighter. And then you would have the darker part here. Don't worry, we're gonna put the powder on top and everything is gonna blend in seamlessly. Okay, what else do we have to do? Let me try and see if this eyeshadow palette will do any good. Yep, I knew it's useless. The pigment is so useless, I swear. It doesn't show anything. I wanted like a white inner, but it will not show. Okay. It's not showing, so we are not gonna stress ourselves because we don't want to ruin anything in here. Okay, now the last step is to put your loose powder all over. This is very important because this is the last step that is gonna blend. Well, not the last step, I still have to do my mascara, but this is gonna help blend everything. If there's any mistake, this will hide it, and then it just brings everything together, in my opinion. So I start from the place that I don't have any extra product. That's why I will put the most. Okay, and then I spread it like that over everything else. You see that it's going down. Spread it over everything else to put them all together. You'll not see any mistake, nothing. Unless it's not a mistake, it's unintentional, then, yep. Once I do this, then I will put again my blush, just so I would have some more definition with the blush. You don't need to. If what you have is okay for you and can still be seen, so you can still see the blush a little bit. This is like a pimple. I don't know. Yeah, that just swollen. You can still see the blush, but I need more visibility with my blush. So I am going to add a little bit more of the powder blush. Do my mascara, and that is it. Powder blush is here. The other time I tried a new lip combo. I'm gonna see if I can do it today. I've been trying lip combo because I don't usually do different lips. I just go with my red because it never fills me. But I'm trying to, explore because I do have different lipsticks that I haven't used. So we are literally done with the face except for the mascara, which we're going to do now. I have this mascara from a company called Too Faced. It's crazy how they named their mascara. So this is Better Than Sex Foreplay. What is that? So this is like the first coat, and then this is like a primer, and then this is the actual mascara. Yeah, but why name it Better Than Sex? That is crazy. I don't think a mascara is better than sex. It's not possible. If you're a woman and you think mascara is better than sex, you have a mental problem. To be honest, in my opinion, you have a mental problem. You should not be allowed on the streets. Okay, let's pack up. So we have less things on the table because there's nothing else we are going to do apart from the lips. So this will go in here. This goes in here, in here, in here. This. Where is the cover for this? Why are you running? Okay, this will go here. Hey, and lady, I'm alive and I cover 2 views. Wow. Oh my goodness. Crazy, 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 crazy life that we have here. I do like my makeup, honestly. I do like it. And this is how makeup looks. No lights, no crazy camera, no nothing. This is just me and my phone and my uh light around my mirror. So when you see all those people, they have like flawless skin and things. There's a lot of editing. Okay, so we're gonna do better than somebody's sex. Obviously not my sex. Mascara. Foreplay. This is foreplay. Okay. And then the trick about applying mascara to avoid touching the lids, the eyeshadow lids, eyelids, is to look down. So you always want to use a mirror like this. You don't want to look straight, and then you don't want to open your eyelid up. I don't want to do that because I don't want to ruin it. So you don't want to look straight and then have to open your eyelid to apply the mascara. You want to look down, because if you're looking down, even though you're looking down, you don't have to raise your eyelid. Okay, you can just raise your brows, and then you don't even need to do it. See, I can do this and still get my shadow done. I'm just used to doing crazy facial expression when I'm doing makeup. Because yeah. So when you're looking down, perfect. Who is on the live? We are here. I know you are there. Thank you for supporting me. Okay, so this is the four. I hate when you have that one lash just misbehaving. And you also want to do the under eye. We don't want to leave anything looking brownish or anything like that. So, but you have to be careful with this one. It's one wrong move and your whole concealer is black. Usually just brush it like this. Okay. The next step is the actual mascara, because apparently the one that we did was just foreplay. Now you're gonna have the sex, which is this one. I remember before I used to apply mascara like this. I used to put it in my lash and then roll it, but that one is dangerous because it can easily touch your under eye. So now you just brush it like this. But sometimes I still roll it, but I have to be very careful because you cannot roll it all in one in a go. So you have to like roll and then hold it and then twist again. So it's kind of dangerous if you're not good on your mascara game. Oh, did I tell you guys that I actually did my makeup on a moving car, in a moving car? I still have that video to post. I am done editing. I did a voiceover even, but there's like 10 seconds missing that I have to think of something to put there. Actually, I have to finish it and then I'll do it tomorrow and then post it. I don't even know if it's gonna do well, but who cares? We're gonna post it anyway because you never know, right? You never know. Huh, looks nice. So now I am gonna do the under eye, and like I said, you have to be very careful, very, very careful. This is too much. It's gonna leak on the under eye. The one thing I hate about mascara is when you forget that you have mascara on and then you touch your eyes like in a way that just smudges the whole mascara. That is really bad. Okay, now we'll just like wait for, you know, 10 seconds before we lift our eyes wide so we are not smudging anything. And we are done. Basically, we are done with the makeup. I don't need to add anything else. Everything is all set. Let me look here. Yep. Oh, my lips. Oh my goodness. Why did I think I was done? Okay, let's do the lips. We're gonna clean this. Before you start your makeup, you have to moisturize your lips. So either some lip gloss, some lip balm, anything that's gonna keep your lips not cracking and dry, you want to put that on. So mine is that my go to lip gloss. Put that thing on even when I'm sleeping. You keep this brush with you until you're literally about to step out, because anytime you see anything, this is what we just go in and blend it. Okay, now let's do the lips. I'm gonna use this red. I am going to use the red, and then I have this like purple. I'm just gonna try it. Hopefully it works out. Let's see. Is it this purple or which one was that? Or maybe like this one. I'll use this and the purple. So let's see how it's gonna turn out. That is the combination that I want to try. I'm gonna line my lips. If you have a big lips, it's fine. You don't have to do this step that I'm gonna do. But if you feel like your lips are smaller, like mine is, then you want to do what I'm about to do, which is overline. So you can either create like a very nice love shape, or you just go over. So with me, it depends. Today I'm just gonna go over. Okay, so it's gonna be like this. I'm gonna literally go over the lip line, over completely. Don't be scared. Nobody would know, trust me. And then on this side, you can go according to the lip line. So it's not like, like that. But at the top is where I go, you can see, way over the lip line. Like, way over. So that I can have the illusion of a bigger lips. So this is from, well, Wet and Wild. It's kind of creamy. Very nice. You see how already my lips looks like some swollen, swollen lips. You do the same for the lower lips also. So this side will stay on the line. Then when you get to the middle part, you go down also. Okay. Then I'm gonna just add a little bit of the pencil, like a lipstick. Then what we are going to do, this is not really important, but I like to do it, is to blend. I need to keep a lipstick. Yeah, it's this one. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna, actually I can use the smudge here, but you know what, I'm just gonna use this one. It's fine. Then you use this. You don't have to, but I prefer to just blend so I don't have any harsh line when I put the other color. And then also one reason why I don't like the I have to go. I really enjoy learning to perfect my makeup. Oh, thank you, darling. It's okay, you can go. Thank you for staying here with me. You have to do your makeup and show me the next time so that I know that you have learned from me, okay? All right. Love you. You can go, darling. So we blend, but don't over blend on the line because you don't want the line extending too much, okay? So you just blend inside the line. Ah, I hate this that my nose does. Look, it's dripping already. Anytime I do makeup, it happens to me. All the smell and the brush and everything always gets to me. I'll do a perfectly nice makeup, and then the next moment I have to I have to sneeze, and then I'll just literally like a whole bunch of phlegms will come out, and then everything here and the nose, everything will be gone. Crazy. Yeah, just gonna add a little bit more. I already like this lips. Like, I like how it looks and how it's like over. So it gives the illusion that I have a bigger lips, but I really don't. Okay, we're gonna blend again. Okay, now we are going to use this lipstick, which is slightly darker. Hold on. I think there's another one. You have to see which one I want to use. One is matte and then one is gloss. I think I'm going to use the matte first and then I'll put gloss on it. Ah, shit, I hate this. Don't do this to me in public. Okay. Ooh, it's dark. Very, very, very dark. But let's add this glossy purple one to it. Let's see how. I thought this red was red, but apparently it just disappeared. Huh. How did this red just, I need like red. Where can I get red? I need to get like really red lip liner because this is not working. Very lovely. Thank you. It was supposed to be red liner and then this darker red, but I guess it eventually turned to all dark. Uh, I just use this to clean the edges so that I don't have any sharp, lines. So I'm not mad. I still like the lipstick. This is like a dark, so when I'm doing like a dark theme, I'm wearing like maybe a very bright dress, or I just want my look to be, because I did a smoky eye, I didn't really want to have the dark lips, but yeah, I guess that is what we are doing. The red liner completely disappeared. I don't see. What do I do? Maybe I shouldn't blend it. I swear it's red. Oh yeah, it's kind of like dark wine. When I do this and I put it, yeah, it's definitely, yeah. I need a very red, like tomato red type. But I feel like if I had put in like a red lipstick, it would have blended perfectly. Maybe not. Okay. So that is still something that I need to get. A very red. Yeah. Very red pencil. But this is the look. I think we are done. With this look, let's pack up everything. You know what? I'm just gonna add. Yvonne, don't add anything. No, don't add anything. Leave this thing alone. Don't add anything. Don't add anything. Leave it alone. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Promise, I'm gonna leave it alone. Don't add anything. I think I should just leave it alone. I'm so tempted to add something. Well, I'll just. Let's see what we can add to just give it like a pop in the middle. We need to break that darkness in the middle. So let's see. You can't even see it. Oh, I think I should have added that instead of the purple. Hmm. Okay. Okay, I think I got it this time. Okay. Oops. That was nasty. We are done with the makeup. I'm gonna end this live because I need to go get ready. But this is the makeup. I think we look good. Okay. Bye. Thank you all so much for watching. Oh, there's one more thing I need to do. I need to clean the lips area. So we're gonna use this concealer just a little bit, just to clean off. Is the other brush? To clean off the lips. Thank you. Makeup looking very fine. Thank you. Oh, I was gonna do my eyelash, my shadow, not the shadow bar. This is really not necessary, but I just want my lips to really pop. And literally just on the sides, not even the whole lips, just on the sides. I just want it more defined. clean concealer. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I am going to end the live now and get going. And I will see you in the next live tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Bye.